wintry afternoon. Simon Mignolet under plenty of scrutiny in the Liverpool goal at the moment, but he's not been helped by the absence of some key defenders. But Liverpool have lost none of the 10 games this season in which Kolo Touré has been involved. The one change sees Lucas coming into midfield, replacing Jordan Ibe. That does suggest the change in role today for James Milner. Roberto Firmino beginning to justify his price tag of almost £30 million. David De Gea reached 200 games for United in midweek. They'll be hoping for many more despite the continuing Real Madrid question. Daley Blind was one of the scorers in United's win over Liverpool at Old Trafford in September, but there's still no Schweinsteiger or Carrick today. So Marouane Fellaini, who played very well in this fixture here last season alongside a boyhood Liverpool fan, Morgan Schneiderlin. Jesse Lingard, a scorer at Newcastle, again keeps out Juan Mata. There are no Scousers in the Liverpool starting 11, but a very famous one for United. Christian Benteke and Joe Allen starting in on the Liverpool bench, despite combining for that late equaliser against Arsenal in midweek. One change for United, with the Uruguayan defender Guillermo Varela coming in. Well, they are 9th and 6th in the table, respectively. Where they have lunging to try and win it back, but Liverpool kept the ball. Lallana, can he reach it in behind Smalling? De Gea's kept him at bay to start with. Firmino, who scored from this sort of distance against Arsenal, but he can't score here against Manchester United.
Well, it was a good stop in the end, but it was a spectacular pass from Lucas, this. Really was, when it's knocked back and he's on his bike. He knows it's coming, Adam Lallana. It's inch perfect. There was never enough on that header, as well as De Gea did to read it. First time really Liverpool have come to life.
Rooney drops his way now. There's a pass on here for Milner. Darmian goes across. Milner, the angle was always widening once he decided that the way to deal with that situation was to shoot.
Well, we've just seen two top-class passes, first from Lucas and then from Firmino. How about that for weight of ball? It's a big ask to beat De Gea from that angle, but Milner thinking, well, I've not got much else on, I'll try my luck.
Nicely weighted by Firmino to Henderson. It's a long way out to get David De Gea. Making on Darmian and just rushing past him. Two Liverpool, Manchester United players rather going for the same ball. Comes out to Lucas. Lallana, Firmino, Henderson! Nearly.
That's lovely football, isn't it? That initial ball into Lallana shouldn't have been allowed to happen if you're Manchester United, but once it did, going with plenty of confidence. Look, the more balanced team, Liverpool, than United today so far. Drags his shot in the end, Jordan Henderson trying to feed it into that far corner.
But the greater attacking look coming from Liverpool, and Henderson into a shooting position again. Graham Souness saying that in the build-up to the programme, have Liverpool midfield got enough goals in them?
Well, certainly Manchester United looking really disorganised at the moment. Well, we've got Milner wins it, and again on that right-hand side.
I got back, Chan can go on and put Firmino in here for Liverpool.
Winding up to shoot here. Maybe cursing himself that he didn't get his shot away quicker. Gave Martial a chance with that touch inside. Just needed to shield the ball a little better with his body. Coming together with hips, but I don't think that's enough.
End.
United reacting to things more than taking the initiative.
Here's Chan taking on Smalling and going for goal. But for the player, he would have found it.
Well, sometimes you get a bit of luck and it just squeezes through the legs of a keeper. This time it hit The inside leg of De Gea, lovely little pot over to gain half a yard on Smalling. Great skill from that.
Fellaini, awkward Jackson, the time to take a touch and cross. Might call for Rooney. Martial, find a way through here. Well, he did, but the shot just veered beyond the far post, and he's so close to making an impact on this rivalry as he did in the game at Old Trafford.
Yeah, much better spell for Manchester United. Had a couple of good attacks in the last minute or two. He's a little unlucky, a bit like Jordan Henderson in the first half, dragging it wide of that far post. But a lot more intent to United's play.
It's Marcos Rojo, the injured defender. Close up view direction, maybe. Not if Firmino can pick this up and fire it to the top corner, but he can't. Sacco very decisive. Darmian. Great run by Firmino to make the pass possible. It's a very good pass too. Firmino, Henderson to go first time for goal. Concentrating on accuracy.
Well, you have to concentrate, number one, as it's coming across your body, and just didn't get the angle on the shot, but look at the space that he's got. Jordan Henderson moving forward to the edge of the box. No one within 10 yards.
Firmino. There's Chan on the power, and it's another fine save, but Firmino following up. De Gea's there again. Now Lallana is a long way out, and David De Gea in this kind of form, got to be better than that.
Just a lack of conviction there, and you have got to produce something special to beat this lad. And Chan very nearly did. It's lovely footwork from him, and this is heading into the far corner without question. Not only does he save it, he gets up and he claws the second away. Shades of Peter Schmeichel there, especially in that second.
Comes out to Henderson. He knew where Milner was in this reverse pass. And Sacco's there, but it's just too high for him.
It had to be perfect. And it very nearly was, this cross. Just trying to drift off the back of Chris Smalling. Smalling knows where he is. Enjoyed a really good game as the centre-half. That would have made it even better.
And Smalling trying to block off an opponent so Fellaini can attack it. Fellaini going in there now, and he does attack it, and it hits the bar, and Rooney hits the back of the net. A rare Anfield goal for Wayne Rooney, but how important it must be for Manchester United.
Well, they've tried to find Moe and Fellaini plenty of times this match. On this occasion, he managed to get that pushy effort to it. He managed to get his head on the ball. Jordan Henderson, again the marker, very nearly scored himself, the Belgian, and when it bounces down to Rooney with his technique, always look confident, on a run as it is of goal-scoring form. Thank you very much.
It's another record for him as well. His 176th Premier League goal for Manchester United. That's the most by any player for one club, eclipsing Thierry Henry's 175 for Arsenal. Injured players and fans. Very okay now. Emre Can powering on. The cut back, and Milner and Benteke getting each other's way. Milner has the shot. Firmino must be offside. Well, so the flag went up.
That's been the story.
Well, it's a Liverpudlian who has won it, but he's won it for Manchester United back in his home city. Wayne Rooney. On a cold day, his hot streak goes on, and Manchester United's good record against Liverpool goes on. Back-to-back Premier League doubles for them. They have started the new year with a renewed sense of purpose, and quest for a top-4 finish helped certainly today for United, but it's looking less and less likely for Liverpool. Firmino and company played some Good football. Jurgen Klopp's always sporting in defeat. Congratulates opponents. But he'll be very frustrated. As Alan Smith was saying, the story of Liverpool's season, really, they play good football, they get into scoring positions, they just don't turn those scoring positions into enough goals, and this match totally summed that up. Rooney had his one chance when Fellaini's header came back off the bar, and he buried it, and he buried Liverpool with it. Final score, Liverpool 0, Manchester United 1.
And Louis van Gaal is 4 out of 4 against Liverpool. How those away fans have loved it, how pleased he will be. Peter Schmeichel was a proper smash and grab from United today.
How Manchester United won that, I do not know, but you know, it's the way football is being played at the moment in this country. Not a lot of things are happening in games, and then you get a set piece, the other team switches